Hallo, ich bin Subdog444, and let's play Castlevania 4. That rhymed. So yeah, wow, I guess I could have just ended the level on the last one. I didn't know the level ended right there. But yeah, so I recorded this video, or not this video. I recorded the first video yesterday, and about an hour later, the Angry Video Game Nerd uploaded his video about Castlevania 4 to YouTube. So that's pretty great, and everybody's just gonna think that I'm only playing it. Well, that's a good start. That I'm only playing it. I'm only playing it because he talked about it. That's actually not the case. I don't really expect you to believe it, but I did record that before he uploaded that video, and I hadn't seen it since last year, which he originally uploaded it. And yeah, I used a rewind earlier. I don't care. Leave me alone. Fucking bats. These are little dudes, and they multiply, and it's pretty annoying. What the fuck? Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's a skull dude. He shoots things at you. He's made of skeletons, and he's a dragon. And yeah, so whipping him in the face and getting some money. Yeah, so I'm actually uploading the first Let's Play right now, and I will probably upload this one tomorrow. So I don't know what the response is going to be, but I imagine it's going to be 90% negative, but I don't really care because I do what I want, and you guys can suck my dick. Not really, though, because you're all male, and that's another one of those little dragon dudes that spit shit at you. And here's a little secret area. I guess it's supposed to be secret, but I always thought it was really obvious. Where you get some stuff, like a boomerang and some hearts and a bat. You gotta get the bat. He turns into a fire. And that's the thing about this game, is everything turns into fire, and no, got myself a buffalo wing there. Going up the stairs that aren't really stairs. The stairs in this game are ridiculous. It's like, if sometimes you can jump on them and sometimes you can't, and there's this one area where that really becomes a problem. Oh fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that was a guy, and I was gonna kill him, but I couldn't. So, never mind. A boomerang kills those dudes pretty easily. Got my bag of money, killing this dude. Turn them into little dudes, because, you know, when you get hit in the face with a boomerang, chances are you're going to multiply into smaller versions of yourself. And just walk around completely unfazed, because that's generally how people react to being multiplied. That's how I'd react. I don't know about you. And the bats that turn into fire, like everything else that turns into fire. And those things fall, and fuck. That's how you get hit by one of them. And I am low on health, and I'm going to die soon. And I'm going to put a save state right here. So when I eventually die, I can just, like that, I can just go back here. Doop-a-doo. That's a dude. He's dead now. And I like this song. So this is a pretty action-packed game. I know you're absolutely amazed by it. It's like you run around and you whip things, and these things are invincible, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what they are, but I've whipped them for quite a while, and they do not die. And those dudes are not invincible. Those dudes die pretty easily. I don't know what that was, but I got 300 points for it. And that's another one of the dragon dudes. So I'm jumping, and the stuff is green, and I'm pretty excited about that. And that's how you die, if you were wondering. That's what it looks like when you die in this game, because I think that might be the... Well, no, I died earlier. Never mind. Fuck! I am off to a good start in this episode, I tell you what. Hank Hill. I sell propane. Yeah, that's a dude. What? Okay, that, I get a rewind for that, because that was my controller freaking out. Why isn't the jump button working? Yeah, see, I got my controller situation. is you get hit in the face. That's my controller situation. My controller situation is I hate playing with keyboards, so I used my Bluetooth adapter to plug my Wii in, and then I made a glove pie script. So I don't know if you can use like Joy 2 key with a Wii remote, but I know you could use glove pie. So I used that, and I wrote myself a little Wii Classic controller script. So that is what I'm playing with, the Wii Classic controller, and it works pretty well. I scripted it differently than it is on the Wii, because that's how I played it before, so that's just what I was used to, but I changed it because the Wii Super Nintendo controls with the classic controller are terrible. I don't know if you've ever played Super Mario World with it, but it's impossible. Like, the spin jump button is like, you have to hit it's dumb. It's really hard to control, and it's lame because Super Mario World is one of my favorite games, and I can't play it on Virtual Console. So I either got to play it on an emulator or bust out my old Super Nintendo, which is pretty amazing, because I actually don't have like a TV right now. Fuck, I plugged my Wii into my monitor, which my controller's not working right now. I should move my Wii remote over here, closer to the adapter. Technical difficulties. Those are fun. And they do stuff, and then you move around. Okay. A little bit of lag. Okay. So, I don't know what I was talking about, but now I'm talking about candles, because candles are mean, and they burn you. And these things in the background, I don't really understand. Like, I guess they're just artwork, but they always kind of look like you could go in them or something. I don't really get what they are. And there's this jump. Doesn't look like you can make it, but you can, because you're Simon, and Simon is awesome. And that's a heart, and I don't want it, because I don't want more hearts. Die! Yeah, I don't really use the ammo that much. I use it occasionally, but realistically, it's kind of useless. You could just as easily get through the entire game with a whip. Well, until Dracula. Some of the bosses, it's kind of handy, but you could kill them all, except for maybe Dracula. You still probably could, but that'd be a lot harder, because you need the boomerangs to kill him. Spoilers. I know. Oh, this is the part with the fishmen. I don't like this part. Derp. See the little dicks. Yeah. Ah, shit. Those are the things that fall out of the ceiling, and they hurt you, and it's annoying. And that's a boomerang. And that's an eyeball, and he hit me in the face, and I died. Except I didn't die, I just kind of fell backwards, because, of course, when you get lightly tapped by an eyeball, you fly backwards about 4 feet or so. And this is one of them little skelly dragon dudes. Drop a bunch of hearts. His bones turn into hearts when you whip him to death. And this is me pointing out why Castlevania, a game starring a man in a skirt who's going to kill Dracula, is unrealistic. And that's pretty special. Because I'm a very special person. I got a dagger. That's not a sword, it's a dagger. I looked it up. So fuck you. I am very angry with my viewers today, and I apologize. I love all of you, except for most of you, because most of you are trolls. And those are the little fishmen. They spit water at you. I think in one of the Castlevania games they spit fire at you, and that was a lot more dangerous, because that just does that. And it can knock you off the platform, but ultimately it's not that big of a deal. And that's a little thing, you can swing on it. And it's a heart. And I don't really know what those are. They're like little tentacle-y things. Tentacle rape. That's fun. That's the dude. He hits you on the head and it hurts. And then he ducks and it's hard to kill him because he runs away like a little wimp. And I don't know if there's anything this way. No, there's not. And I see a skeleton down there. I think if you hit this one, a belt, yeah, or not a belt, those are like a cross, and they kill everything on the screen, but they rarely put them in places where there's a lot of stuff on the screen, so they're pretty useless, but, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't see very many. I've only found like 3 in this. Fuck! And that's how you die. It's pretty fun, and yeah, I have 3 lives left. It's okay. I'm not gonna die. And that's that dude again, and you whip him, and he dies. And then you get this, and whatcha? Oh, fuck. That was me getting hit and completely failing. And There's a swing thing. Not. That was controller lag, even though it wasn't. I'm rewinding because I'm a pussy. Yeah, hate me. I don't care. See if I care. Doop-a-doo. Going up the stairs. That's another one of them dragon dudes. Die. So, yeah. My method of save stating for this game so far has basically just been, well, one, rewinding when I just really don't feel like redoing something because I'm impatient, and two, trying to avoid having to do continues, because continues make you start at the very beginning of the level, not like at the last checkpoint, and that will just massively slow down the progress of this. If I was just playing on my own, I would just take it. And I would just accept it. But for the sake of this and not being ridiculously repetitive, I'm going to just accept, I'm just going to save state occasionally, and you can live with it. And yeah, this is me replaying the part you already saw. In the future I'll probably edit this out, but I was explaining something, so... That's the short whip. It doesn't go as far as the long whip, so it's kind of annoying in that way. Those things break and fall, and I thought I was standing on a different one, and I wasn't, and yeah. So now I gotta do this again, but I gotta be much more accurate, because... Ah, damn it. Okay, back at the dragon dude. That's fantastic. And I killed him, and he turned into flames. And I can't remember how I died here last time. I know I got here before, and I don't remember how I died, but I did die, and I'm gonna try to not die this time. Was it this dude? Ah! Oh, I'm not dead. That... Okay. Yeah, this part is kind of a pain in the ass, because if you whip straight, then you end up getting that, which is a pain in the ass. You hit the little swingy thing, and you swing like that, and yeah, that's not okay. I'm just gonna kind of fuck you. Just ignore this blatant abuse of save stating, and I will get back to you. Not really. Hello. This is Supdog444. I'm playing Castlevania. Castlevania 4. Supdog444 Castlevania 4, and I got hit by a raven, and I got hit by another raven. I hate these... Yeah, I hate the ravens, as I was saying before I got killed by the ravens, and I'm gonna try to kill the ravens this time to show them that I am the boss. Yeah, and not do that, basically. Aha, I killed him in the face, as opposed to killing him somewhere other than the face, because that's different if you kill them in the face, and that's steak, and you eat it, and it tastes good. And that's a heart, and you eat it. Or I guess, I don't know if you eat it, but you just kind of do it, you touch it, you do it. No, you don't have relations with it. You touch it, and it absorbs into you and turns into an axe. Oh, and this is the boss, and it has two heads, as you will see shortly. And that's me shifting in my very noisy chair. I apologize. And it's the boss, and he has two heads, and I'm gonna whip him, and he's gonna hit me, and that's okay, and I'm gonna die. This is me restarting the boss. Okay. Whipping the boss, throwing axes. He's going to die, or maybe me, probably me, because I have less health than him, and he does a lot more damage than me, and I'm missing completely, and getting hit, and not hitting him, and that's a bad combination of telephones. Taking forever to kill this boss. We'll be right back. I got one head, and I'll throw another axe at him, and he's dead. He's dead, and I got the orb. It's the orb of defeat. For him, not me. I survived because I'm awesome. And he's not. And I got full health. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So, this was Supdog444 playing Castlevania. And Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4. Don't forget. And I'm at the bat. So I will see you all next time.